Hi, it's so great to have you guys back for another behind the scenes wedding video where I take you to the most beautiful wedding locations around the world and let you watch on my camera while I photograph and film at the same time. In this video there's going to be a big reveal. I check if the door still works, wondering to rule them all, the most adorable wedding dog, maybe a first kiss, it's a piece of cake, and shoot a Hugo Boss commercial. Welcome at a brand new video behind the scenes of I think a very beautiful wedding at Landgoed Sandenburg. You guys don't speak Dutch, so I'm gonna translate it for you guys. Landgoed means estate, so it's a big estate. And Sandenburg is just a name, so it doesn't really have a meaning. So we call it Landgoed Sandenburg. It's in the middle of the Netherlands, in the middle part. It's not so big, so everything's quite close to each other. I shot photo and video at the wedding, so that means I did a hybrid photo and video together. Yeah, I do it a lot. Around 70% of my weddings is photo and video together. I do them I do it myself, so I don't have an assistant or something that shoots photo or something else. I have assistants. I use assistants at weddings. This wedding I did completely alone, but if I go to a wedding, I'm always the only one shooting the photos, videos. I'm the main image creator, if you could call it like that. So big thanks for the couple for inviting me to the wedding. They were such a great people and also very beautiful people. You will see that in the video. They just are stunning and stunning people and stunning locations. It can't get any better, I think. So we're not going to talk about subscribing and stuff, just we're going to get into the video. You're going to look on my camera, I'm going to give some, I'm going to tell you some things about what I'm doing, and sometimes I just let the video roll. But since I speak Dutch in the video to my clients, I will translate stuff and I will make sure you guys understand what I'm going to say. If you don't understand stuff or you're like, what are you doing? Or can you tell me more about the technique you're using? Please tell me in the comments. I will surely reply, and I'm glad to help you if you're also trying to shoot photo and video together, or trying to be a better photographer or videographer. That's the word I want to say. So let's get into it. Always start the day with shooting the details of a wedding, like a perfume, the shoes, the tie, all that kind of stuff, to warm up myself and let the groom get used to me walking around shooting photos and video. And then we start with the getting ready, and this occasion is the groom. Mostly it's the groom, then the bride, unless there's a groom or bride and bride, of course. I like to shoot details, and as you can see, I mix up photo and video, and it looks like a little bit like a mess maybe, but I've got it prepared in my head, so I know when I'm going to shoot photo and when I change up the video. It's just a process that I'm used to doing. I do this for many years, so I know what to do. I've got a story in my head of what I'm going to do with the video. So I prepare myself really good in the days upcoming to the wedding. That makes my work way easier. And also I like to shoot towards the light, especially with video. I like it a lot. Photo a little bit less, but also I always try to do it. But video looks so much better if you shoot in front of a window or something. I like to shoot little details, or like a little. I like to cut off it sounds strange, but the crop on their jaw, because you see a little bit of a jaw and then the rest of the suit. I love that. His father's helping him getting ready, and now we are the bride. Always same thing as first I shoot details. In this case, her beautiful shoes. Try to find great locations like in front of a window. I shoot the accessories. Also the vows. I did some vow shots in there because I love the vibe of those vow shots. If I have the chance, I always use two people of the wedding party, in this case the two bridesmaids, to test out the first look because of the very sunny weather. And here we get the photos of the bride getting ready in her beautiful dress, and look at it, beautiful. This is not a real shoot, just some photos in the room, in the hotel room of the location. Some veil shots, always great to do. And I switch it up between video again. Now you'll see some video parts and photo. And sometimes I direct it and say, can you please do it again for the video or for photo. Sometimes I do only photo or only video. It just depends on the moment and if I like it in photo or video. Then we get the very special moment, and that's the first look. And I will show you guys. I won't say anything, just let you guys look and how it goes.
Dan mag je tot bijna bij me doorlopen. Hè? Tot daar zo. Dan mag je even blijven staan. Mag even nog wat shots. Super mooi zo. Dan kom ik even hier op staan. En als ik teken...
It was such a great moment to see them walk up to him and then tap his shoulder, and you can see it right here. I always do it in video first. The real first look I always do in video, and then I do it again in photo if we have the time, because I don't wanna change the timetable of the day too much. But if I have the time, I do it twice, because on a video I want to have the first initial reaction. And photo we can do it again and just create the first look. There's nothing wrong with do it again and create something. If you don't do it the whole day, if you do it all day, it's getting annoying for the couple. But I just know at which moment I want to do something again, just to make it sure it's beautiful in photo and video. Always looking for the more interesting ways of shooting images. First, I'm always going to make sure I shoot the photos that are good and sharp and stuff, and then I'm gonna play around with the camera. Like here, I use the door, I use the glass of the window to create a reflection. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. But as you can see here already, it's interesting to do. I love those interesting reflections. I'm always looking for reflections. And you see the results. I like it in black and white especially. I'm a very black and white photographer. I give couples a lot of color photos. Oops, sorry for the camera change. I always give them the color photos, but also give them black and whites of the photos I think are better in black and white.
Nee, mag nog open blijven hoor.
And the first look is a very important part of the wedding. And this location, especially every wedding, this location is always the first look at this exact point. And mostly it's sunny at weddings, so as you can see, I shoot against the sun, so the sun is behind them. You can see it on the shadow on the ground. So I shoot towards the sun, so their faces are not in the sun, are actually a little bit softer because of shadow. And here is Teddy. It's such a cute dog. Teddy was their dog. It was their wedding dog. And I think everyone should take their dogs to the wedding because it's the best thing ever. I just love dogs. Even got my dog tattooed on my arm. So a little photo sesh with Teddy. And if you photograph dogs, you know, they don't want to look in the camera. If they have to, they always look every way except to the camera. Here we did a little photo sesh because you have to wait for the... we have to go away for the ceremony because the guests were arriving, so we walked away. Did a little shoot there in nature. Just creating some interesting and beautiful stuff. Here are some photos of the things I did. Play around with the veil because I love to play around with the veil. Don't make too much standard photos. I don't like standard photos. You have some standard things you do because the couple likes those standard things. And here we are the ceremony already. Most of the times I shoot those in landscape because you can see the crowd and stuff, and it's just more engaging. Here I'm going to shoot a photo from further away, so you can see the venue and the guests sitting and up the aisle, and I'll shoot from different angles up the aisle. And because I shoot video, I always try to make some videos from the back of the venue. And I'm not afraid to walk up to the couple and just walk way in front of them. It maybe sounds weird, but I do this for many years. I'm silent. I just sneak to the front and go stand on this, as you can see here. They don't really notice me. That's the thing. They don't really notice me. I'm just like a ninja warrior sitting there because I want to shoot close so I can really feel their emotions. I don't like to be far away. Also, the wedding officiant is very important to a wedding. And here you can see, this is a really close photo. But they didn't mind. They don't even see me shooting those photos. But you get these results. Look how beautiful she is. And he's also beautiful. Because the light's beautiful there. And they're happy and they're smiling. That's what I want to see. Beautiful, happy, smiling people. Here are the vows. Again, with the vows, I'm going to stand next to them. Because I want to grab those emotions. And I want to see them be in love with each other. And also with the vows, I try to go back a couple of steps just to make some overview shots. She said they both said yes, yeah, in our language, yeah. There's a kiss. I always try to do the video first and then photo. As you can see here, there's our kiss, beautiful kiss, and also the video version. How did he do it? I don't know. I'm just very quick with my camera. There's Teddy, the ring barrier, with the bridesmaid. And then we're going to give the ring to the couple. I already did the shots of the rings earlier. So you can see here. I think it's just easier to do and it's more beautiful to mix them in the video later. There was a part that they were married. The wedding official was walking in front of the camera. That was a little bit annoying. Because I couldn't shoot if she's in front of the camera. So now she's away. Now I can shoot photos. A kiss. I always ask them to give a kiss when they're walking towards me. Yeah, like a box. I like those things. Like, don't be too... just do what you want to do. If you want to give a box to somebody or give a hug to someone when walking away, do it. I love it. And of course, cake. You have to cut the cake. Also in video and in photo, I always shoot photos of the cake separately because someone baked that cake and wants photos of the cake, so they can see how beautiful the creation is. And with cutting the cake, always is eating the cake. That's also a part of it. In America, they try to put the cake in her face. When my wife and I are getting married, I don't know if we have cake because I don't like cake. I know I'm one of those horrible people. I'm psychopath because I don't like cake. But if we're gonna have cake, she's probably gonna put it in my face because she's half American and it's a very American way to do it. Also ask them if they want to have a photo because the children are very important to them. For the children of their friends and family, make a photo of them. They get a little speech of the brother. I thought it was her brother. Important part and just see the connecting part between them. So I always ask if I can shoot photos of the dinner setting because I think it's very important before people ate, because after people ate it doesn't look that beautiful. Take some shots so the couple can see how beautiful it was, the setting. And now we're at the evening shoot and we start with the groom. I said just walk tough to the camera and I'm gonna shoot photos and video and stuff because I like a little toughness. I like the if there's a man and a woman, I like that difference between the contrast of a manly man and a very swan-like woman. I just love that contrast. And here you see shots of the video with the bride pulling the veil over the camera, just play around with it. Creating beautiful stuff with, it's not a golden hour, but it's starting to get golden. I like the part before, after the golden hour a little bit better. Also these kind of shots, they're just great for the wedding video. And I'm going to show you the wedding video. I'm going to put them in the link so you can see the whole video, because of course you need to see that one. Under the veil, I like to put people just under the veil and just start shooting. This shot, I like this. I like these kind of shots. It's a little bit crazy, but that's who I am. I like to do different kind of stuff, and normally you wouldn't stand under the veil, but I just love it. I love when the sun comes through, it's just so connected, their own little bubble. I like to create connecting people in photos, and I like a real intense moment. Nobody cares there's a veil over them. In matter of fact, it increases the bubble they're in. So you do the photo and the video, and there's no editing. Yeah, there's color grading, but there's no strange editing. It's just the sun, the veil, and that kind of stuff. That's what I use. Try it from the other side. Then you get a real golden skin because the sun was slowly lowering. Always good. Go under the veil. It's always difficult when the veil, there's a little wind and the veil blows in front of the lens. but I managed to do so. Look at this, I like this shot. I like it. The close to, and I like these kind of shots. Just walk towards me, and because they're married and have a little drink, it is beautiful. I like these kind of shots. It's so cute. So tell me, what do you think of the last shoot especially? You like it? I liked it. I like the evening shoots. One thing I always ask couples is to do a photo shoot just in the evening. A little tiny shoot, about 15 minutes, maybe 20 minutes. Photo and video. Just go balls out and just do everything you want to do. Because I think it's the best time to photo shoot. Why? I will tell you. If you do a photo shoot in the morning, most of the times you don't have the best lights because the sun's already high up in the sky and it isn't the most flattering light. The couple isn't used to you shooting photos and videos. You can be a very relaxed person, but still, it's in the evening they know you and they're way more loose. Also, they are married. There's no tension anymore between them or for the ceremony. Because when people are going to say their vows, they quite often are very tense. So after that, when you shoot the wedding or the photo shoot later that night in the evening, you got beautiful light. People are used to you, and also there's so much more energy going on. The dress can be a little bit more dirty. It doesn't matter anymore. You shoot the best photos, I think. Try it out if you never did it. Just ask your couple to do this photo shoot in the evening. Maybe a little one in the morning and a little one in the evening. You will love the photos and the couple will love it also. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys liked it. If you're want to see more of my videos, go check out my videos. Some still in Dutch, some are in English. But leave a comment if you like it. Subscribe would be great. And all that stuff. And if you want to see more of my work, just go to my Instagram. I'll put it, I never know where it is. I think here or here. I'll put an Instagram link in there. You can check me out on Instagram. Leave a comment behind. Just tell me if I can inspire you, or maybe you can inspire me, because I love to chit chat with people about photography. I just love it. And also video. I just love video. I love everything that has to do with images. Till next time. Bye bye.